would like to talk about my favorite food. I think that there is nothing more delicious than fresh spring roll. Uh, Most students love this food and order in their meeting. I love this food because it's less calories and many vegetables and easy to gather friends together. I mean, many people love it, so that it's easy to ask them to go and have eat this fresh spring roll. Um, with me, is it a healthy and a funny food because um, we can share this food with many people, and also the ingredient um, is healthy. I usually eat fresh spring roll at least twice a week, uh, and I can buy this food or even make it at home. It is easy to make the a fresh spring roll. Now I would like to introduce you some um, ingredients of this food. You need to have rice paper to wrap all of ingredients together, and it is up to your taste. You can choose vegetables such as herbs, mung bean sprouts, chives leaves, and some meat such as prawn or pork. They are boiled, and you can add some rice vermicelli if you like. It makes you more fully after eating. Everything is used fresh and boiled, so that it is healthy street food, I think. The most important factor determine is yummy is the sauces. This food is served with um, soya bean sauce, fish sauce, even peanut sauces. I think it is also great food to introduce to foreigners. Its taste and smell uh, is not too strong, and the ingredients are popular. But um, when these things combine, make it very special. When I invite my friends, um, my foreigner friends, they want to eat this food again and again. So, um, but however, we need to guarantee food safety, because we need to wash, to clean the vegetable very carefully, and clean hands to when you grab everything by rice paper, and the sauces need to be cooked. So I think it's a great food for everyone. Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite shop that you often go to?
Yes, I have many.
Mm.
It's up to district, so that every place I can choose a good place to have the fresh spring roll.
And do you think like the safety of the food is is the food safe in those places?
Actually, I think street food is not safe enough for us, because spring roll, fresh spring roll is not a big shop to sell that food. Mm, but you can test, because if after you eat this, if it have problem with your abdomen, like pain, so you don't try that food, that shop again. And however you look the way they do, if you think that it's okay enough, safety enough, so it's okay. But we are the Vietnamese people, we're familiar with street food, so it's not a problem. But for foreigner, we need to be much carefully about this.
Yes, I think so. Extra careful with the safety of eating food. All right.
Yeah.
So, Valerie, have you got any questions for Ellie?
I also like spring roll, but my mother often do it, not me. And have you tried it? Yes.
To make by myself?
Yes.
Yeah, I usually make it by myself because it is too easy to make it.
With me, I see it needs some many things, and I feel it needs some time, needs more time.
You need to
And
spend a lot of time.
I often help my mother.
So how
You're
long
lucky.
does it often take for you to make the dish, Ellie?
Just half an hour, maybe less than, because you just put the pork on the nồi like
The pot
you just boil pork, and then during that time you wash the vegetable. So that's it. To make sauces, just 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Not much work to do.
You can say cauldron. Cauldron. I learned this word yesterday because I was washing the dishes with Luvina, and we talked about what's the word, and Luvina said that it's cauldron. Normally people will say pots, but Luvina said that it's just for salmons. That pot is made of salmons, and cauldron is like by steel or like metal. Cauldron is made of metal, and pot is made of cement or like that.
So we can change meat, up to you. You can put shrimp, pork, or beef, or even the fish, up to you. So it's easy to make.
So how about you, Daisy? Do you have any question for Ellie?
I also like the spring roll. And do you know how to make raw spring sauce? Because I think it's the delicious because sauce. You know how to cook sauce?
Actually, I don't know how to cook the soya bean sauce. I just make fish sauces. And if I like a soya bean sauce, I go out to buy it.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to do. I heard that it have to cook and then mix with coconut milk, and to make it more soft, you have to blender it. So many steps to do. So I quit.
Yeah. You also buy salt on make it.
If I make it at home, I use fish sauce. I make fish sauce. But if I go out, if I want to eat soya bean sauce, I go out to buy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the last one, Emma. What's the question for her?
How many spring rolls you can eat one time?
If I buy normally 5 fresh spring roll, I can eat. But at home, I eat more.
Yeah, I know, because we can make a lot so, and it's not cheap. It's not expensive like restaurants, right?
Yeah, and because we choose the ingredient that we love, so that we can eat more.
Yeah. I see.
So how much does one spring roll often cost you, Ellie?
Sorry, your voice I cannot hear clearly.
So how much does it often cost you for one spring roll?
Usually if I buy in the shop, it's about 7,000 Vietnamese đồng per one. It's up to the shop. Regularly is 7. It may be cheaper around 5,000, and but some place it may be cost 12,000 Vietnamese đồng. It's up to the shop. Yeah, depend on how much fresh and the ingredients you put in the spring roll.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you, Ella.